Now I'm sitting in this foxhole at God knows what time, really trying to figure out why on earth did I decide to join the army being this old and stubby? Hey y'all, my name is Nelly and this is that story. Matter of fact, hold up, let's rewind because clearly I've gone too far in the story. So boom, here I go, being big and grown in my late 20s, talk about, yeah, I'm finna serve this country. Like,
Stupid.
ma'am, be for real. Even though I got no's from my family, I still went and did it. Anybody who went to basic a little older knows we not as fit as we used to be. And don't get me started on my weight. 'Cause baby, I barely made it in. Like 1 pound over, and I would have been shipped straight to Army Fat Camp. No hesitations. Now, as for my whole basic AIT experience, it was different. So if any of this sounds too crazy or unbelievable, I need y'all to know I'm not making this up. This actually happened. Tell me why I was supposed to be in a group on our way to basic and our flight gets canceled because of bad weather. So now we got stuck back at the men's hotel we initially came from. Then our group ends up getting cut in half when we finally get the green light to go to Michigan. So half of them boarded one plane while my group, our plane ended up being late. Of course. And by the time we land, the last bus to the base is gone. So now we're sitting there calling our recruiters and nobody's picking up. Like, hello, we in the army and we're stranded? We finally get a hold of somebody who sends us to another hotel in Michigan and tells us someone will pick us up. At this point, I should have known. Yeah, this whole journey about to be ghetto. Finally, a drill sergeant comes and gets us at like 3 in the morning. I'm talking about it's still pitch black outside. And we head to Fort Leonard Wood. Now, the whole processing, getting our gear, etc., I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that was kind of a blur. Big Mama was tired, but they did let us sleep for a little bit, top bunk and all, which was already disrespectful to my knees, but whatever. Processing though, yeah, we not gonna talk about that. But what I will say is this. Remember how I said our flight got delayed? Well, people from our first group got to process a whole day before us. And I literally watched that group I was supposed to be with leave. But they look calm. Like, it didn't even look that bad. So now I'm like, okay, cool. My spirits are up. I picked a good MOS and everything. I chose 42 Alpha, Human Resource Specialist. So during that research, I knew basic was going to be easier for me. So I'm thinking I'm good. Now, it's finally our turn to ship out to basic. And the minute I locked eyes with my drill sergeant, why did he look at me like I'm in the wrong place? So I'm there like, okay, maybe it's because I'm older. No big deal. Basic is just a mental game. I got this in the bag. Speaking of bags, soon as we get on the bus, they got us with our heads down into our bags. So here I am, low-key excited, hearing this guy use a speech saying that we are the less than 1% of Americans to serve in everything. After that speech, the next thing I heard was him yelling, "Get the off the bus!" And right then, when I got off, I knew something ain't right. This isn't regular basic training. Why am I in the 31 Bravo Military Police Battalion? Oh man, this would happen to me.